Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Ooh, the glare. I don't know how to fix that. It should go away here in a second. But yeah, happy Saturday. I am on my way to the dollar store. I started, you driving wild as hell. Anyway, I started cleaning yesterday. My Christmas tree has been up for about 2 years. Just about. I put it up for last year's Christmas. Never took it down. I took my decorations off, but never took my tree down. And then I decorated it again this year. And I just officially took it down, put it back in the garage last night. So my living room looks a bit more open now, which is nice. It's a little brighter. And then I vacuumed the whole first floor and got that together. The main thing that needs to get done is my kitchen needs to get straightened up. And then I went through and cleaned Isaac and I's bathroom. And now I'm gonna run up here because I need to get a new mop and grab a few household items. So I'm gonna just run up to Family Dollar and grab that. And yeah, it's been a pretty productive morning. I got my stuff together because this will be my first full year working for myself. So I just wanted to make sure that I stayed on top of making my invoices, my business related invoices that I pay are printed out and put together, and then getting my invoices that I send out for me to get paid, making sure that that's all together. I did that this morning. I had a consultation with a client today and got that set up. So it's been a pretty productive day so far. I've been moving since about 9:45 and it is about 1:45. So it's been a pretty productive day. I'm really excited to come in here and pick up a few things for the house. I'll probably give me something to snack on. I had got some apples. I'm starting to learn what type of apples I like and what I don't like. And I had to go drop off a package to UPS to get it dropped off so I can finally make the return for those luggage that I bought and didn't like, and realized that there was the Randalls in the same parking lot. So I had, but I decided to stop and go pick up a few groceries from Randall's. And I'm noticing, I think I like the Fiji apples, but they didn't have any. And off top, I can't remember the name of the apples that I did grab, but I don't like them, at all. So I'm gonna have to stay away from those. I think it was some type of crisp or whatever, but they taste like they would be good for an apple pie, but not to just casually eat uncooked. But anyways, I just pulled up to the Family Dollar. I'm gonna run in here real quick and grab what I need. I'll see y'all in a bit. Alright, I got everything I need. Now it's just a matter of getting home and finishing cleaning. So that way I don't have to do shit for the rest of the day. And I for damn sure don't have to do anything tomorrow. Tomorrow, I want to sit on my couch in a clean living room and chill. That's all I'm looking to do. I grabbed me a double shot, a little Starbucks double shot thing, so that way my energy can stay up. And I can get everything done. Because I want everything done. And thankfully, I didn't have to get too much. My whole first floor is carpet. So my whole first floor is wood. And then on the second floor is carpet. And I like to vacuum with the carpet powder, the fragrance carpet powder. So I think what I'm gonna do is I need to straighten up my office. I really want to rearrange, especially since I've come to the conclusion that we're probably going to end up just renewing the lease here. It so expensive here in Houston. It's absolutely ridiculous. I was looking at, Isaac and I used to live at this apartment complex right outside Jersey Village. And when we were staying there, rent, utilities, cable, lights, after all of that, we was paying like 12, like maybe $12.50 after everything. The rent in itself was like $1,000. Well, no, we may have been paying about $13.50 with all of our utilities and rent and water and all that. But rent in itself was like 11 something a month. And now that same layout is like almost $1,500 a month. Crazy. And then I was looking at the apartment that Isaac was living in before, like when him and I were just talking and getting to know each other. And he was saying when he was living there, they was paying like 11 something, and now it's like 1,800 a month to stay there. And that, but he was staying there like 2018 and 2019, so like mid 2018 to mid 2019. And then the apartment that we was in when him and I first got together, we was there from 2020 to 2021. So in like not even just shy of 3 years, their rent has gone up about $300 to $400. It's insane. So it's like, and plus the amount of money it's gonna cost for us to move. The fact that by the time our lease ends, I'm gonna be about a month out from delivery, because my due date's mid-August. Our lease ends like mid to end of July. We would literally be trying to move like 2 or 3 weeks before my delivery. It's not worth it. We might as well just stay where we're at. Plus the amount of money it's gonna take to move, it's so expensive to move. Like, we have the pool table. Isaac is not gonna want to move all that furniture. Even with getting friends together, it was still like, for us to move in, we didn't use movers to move into the house, and it was so much trying to get all our shit into the house. So it's like, we know for sure when we move again, we're gonna want to use movers. We have a house full of shit. Excuse me, a 2-story house full of shit. Like, it's just we might as well just go ahead and renew that lease. And I would like for us to be in a position to purchase a home at the end of it. Because by the time the lease is done, we'll just be a little bit away from the baby turning 1. So we'll see how things fall into place. But once we were talking about it last night, because at first it was kind of like up in the air if we were going to move or renew the lease. And last night it kind of like solidified the fact that we're going to be staying and renewing the lease. And I was like, I might as well. Some Nami was like, just go ahead and start getting shit together. Girl, just go ahead and start getting shit together. So I had, that's what made me like go take down the Christmas tree. At first I was just gonna take off the decorations and like go get like seasonal decorations to put on there, but I ain't gonna do that shit. I was like, I might as well just go ahead and take this thing down. Yeah, I was like, I might as well just go ahead and take it down, get this house together, and start getting things more organized. Plus, I was tired of it being all over the place anyway. Like, my whole downstairs has been in shambles for about 2 weeks, and it was just time to get it together. But yeah, I'll show y'all what the living room's looking like since the tree's not in there. Okay, so where I had that plate right there, that's where my Christmas tree was. And I took it down. So now, this is my living room so far. I really want to redecorate. Yeah, that's what it's looking like so far. I really want to like redecorate, but I don't really see the point nor have the money to allocate to that right now. So we just have to make it do what it do. I'm gonna come up here, sprinkle this carpet powder, come back down here, get the kitchen straightened up to come back up here and back. And once all that is done, I am done. So I can straighten up our room. There's like a few more things I need to get put up. All right, y'all, I'm back. I got home, I got everything clean. When I get back to the house, I'll like show y'all clips of everything. Everything looks really good. Although it pretty much looks the way that y'all saw it. I just vacuumed and mopped the floor, so it really nothing really to see. But I got a call from my sister that they were cooking at my uncle's house and they doing a crawfish boil. So we started to put some gas in the car and we about to go head over there and eat up their groceries. Ooh, I forgot to ask Isaac if we should grab like beers or something to bring. But yeah, so we're gonna go over there and hang out with them. It'll be cool to see family and get out the house for a little bit and be around family. I'm excited. I just want to come in and give y'all the 411. I didn't really do anything. I just filled in my eyebrows, put on some lashes, and did some lip gloss. And that's gonna be the look for tonight. That is gonna be the look for tonight. Oh, I said I was gonna put in my little temp tube, but whatever. It's too late now. It ain't no turning back. It's already almost 7, and we gotta get to the other side of town. But yeah, I don't want shit. I just want to come in and check in with y'all, let y'all know what was happening. I was gonna cook spaghetti tonight, but this saved me from having to cook because I really didn't feel like it. But yeah, I'll see y'all soon. Hey y'all, hey. It is Wednesday, and of course I'm on my way up to the office. I had to stop by the gas station to grab me a sweet tea real quick. And it was like, this morning, I woke up at like 6. I don't want to say it was like 6 something. It was either like early 6 a.m. or like later in the 5 a.m. One of them. And was up. Like anytime Isaac wakes up to get ready for work, he usually uses like his flashlight and like uses his flashlight to look for shit around the room. And normally, well, before I got pregnant, I could sleep through all of that. Now I can't. And so him getting ready for work this morning woke me up, and I managed to be able to fall back asleep for a little bit after he left, which was nice. And then I started working at around like 10. One of the real estate teams that I managed, they decided to do their team meeting through text messages this morning, so I had to be up and alert for that. And once I got done with that, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go make myself some breakfast. I had made some French toast and I had made some eggs and bacon because that's been like my go-to breakfast in the morning. I've been loving me some French toast. And the main thing that I keep in my house to drink is water. So I had some lemon juice. And I was like, let me make me some lemonade. So I always save my mason jars. Like I usually get like if I buy tomato sauce, it's usually the ones in the jars. Like I'll get the Classico or the Prego. I think that's how you pronounce it. Or Progresso, whatever it is. It always ends up in a jar, and I'll save them. So I had decided to make my lemonade in like the little mason jars. I put like my sugar, my water, my lemon juice in there and just shake it, and I could just make that one serving instead of having to make it in bulk. And so like I get my breakfast made and everything's going good, and I'm like eating, and towards the end of my meal I'm like, okay, I'm gonna drink some of this lemonade. When I tell you that lemonade made my stomach flip upside down, that was a couple of days ago. I had got some Taco Bell, and that had made me nauseous, but I didn't physically get sick from that. That lemonade, as soon as I took that sip of lemonade, all my breakfast came up. It was horrible. Oh my goodness. I was like, I just don't know if today was just not a good day for lemonade or what was going on, but Nathaniel was not feeling that at all. At all. All that was gone. And afterwards, it was like, once I had finished, I was feeling a lot better. I went back to go take, because I still had a couple bites of my French toast left. I took a couple bites of my French toast and a piece of bacon. Totally fine. So that's how I know it was the lemonade that was fucking with me. But I cleaned up, slowly got myself together. I had to send out a document for signatures, so I got that done. Excuse me. So yeah, so I got that done, and now I'm actually on my way up to the office. I haven't been to the office. I think it's been a week since I've been to the office. So I'm gonna go up there and get some work done, show my face, get out the house is really like my main thing. And yeah, I need to do laundry. I really don't feel like it though. We need to get a dryer. We need to get a dryer. It's been a few reasons why we haven't gotten one yet, but we need to go ahead and buckle down and get one, because trying to go out to get laundry done is a bitch. Oh my gosh, we gotta came here for, don't tell me the gas over here is cheaper. There's a Walmart over here, but we normally go to the one off of 249, because the Walmart off of 249 is cheap, but the one over here is cheaper. And we just got gas yesterday, so unless something changed in the last 12 hours, the gas is cheaper. But we have to use premium, so I wonder what their premium is in for. But their regular gas is cheaper. But yeah. Oh, we got to be able to go to our doctor's appointment yesterday, and I got to hear the baby's heartbeat, and he was just in there wiggling around. This baby's a busybody. He is a busy body, and as time goes on, I can feel him moving more and more. Like, I'm pretty sure he's moving right now. He stopped. But yeah, he is a busy body. When I tell you this more, especially at night when I'm laying down, oh my god. Because it's like, normally I usually end up having to get up to go use the bathroom about 3 times. It's on average about 3 times a night. Sometimes it's 4. If I drink water right before I went to sleep, it could be 5. But on average, I get up about 3 times a night to go use the bathroom. And by that 3rd time I have to get up, excuse me, after that one, I'm like up for a little bit. I'm usually up for like an hour or 2 before I'm able to go back to sleep. And that's when I can feel him moving the most. And I think him moving is really what's keeping me up. Because it's like, gosh, I just feel him he just be in there wiggling. But at least I know my baby's healthy and he in there moving around. Whenever the doctor was trying to get his heartbeat yesterday, he was moving. But, and then next month is our ultrasound. if I can remember to bring my phone, because that'd be the thing. I don't be remembering to bring my phone out. But if I remember to bring my phone out, I'm going to want to record, because that one is like the full anatomy scan. I want to get over, but this car's flying up. That one's like the full anatomy scan, so we'll be able to see like everything, like the spinal cord, making sure that his intestines and everything are in place and that everything's forming properly. I'm like really excited. I have not gotten an ultrasound since I went to the hospital, like, I want to say it was before Valentine's Day. I had to go to the emergency room. Yeah, I want to say it was before Valentine's Day. So, wait, no, it may have been after Valentine's Day. I don't remember. And I just took that doctor's note. God damn. I hope you get what you got to get out the damn store. Anyway, I'm gonna have to go back and look at my documents. Because I want to say it was like in February. February is like the last time I got... That was the last time I got ultrasound done. I do, once the baby hits about like 6-7 months, that may be like a birthday gift to myself. I do want to get a 3D ultrasound, and I want to get a video. Sorry, my sister just texted me. But yeah, I do want to get a 3D ultrasound, and I want to get a video of the baby so I can like truly see his face. And I've been trying to do the best that I can to not let anybody stress my ass out. Not even Isaac. I was like, I want this baby to have a fighting chance to look like me. My dad has some strong genes. So hopefully something of mine gets passed along besides my personality. And it's a little feisty little baby. When I tell you this baby's a busybody. But yeah, I'm excited. And I've been feeling more like myself here lately, which is nice. Like right now that I'm moving around and I'm up, like I feel pretty good. I don't think we have coffee. I think we have coffee at the office. So when we get up there, I'm gonna make me a little cup of coffee. But I'm feeling more like myself. And that's really nice, because there was a period of time where it was like, oh my gosh. I was feeling like crap, but we're getting there. We are getting there. And yeah, just trying to like get my life together. That's really what Isaac and I have been focused on. It's like with the economy being the way that it is, and us being in this recession, life has definitely gotten more expensive. So it's just a matter of, and once the baby gets here, it's going to get even more expensive. So it's really just a matter of like making sure that we are doing what we can to put ourselves in the best position possible. It's been not necessarily like difficult. It's just that there's a lot of things that we're wanting to accomplish in such a short period of time. Like, I found out I was pregnant in December, and we have less than 5 months before the baby gets here, and just trying to make sure that we are doing what we can to get the goals that we have set in place accomplished. And some of those goals are dependent upon other things falling into place, and waiting for those other things to fall into place, so then that way we can move forward with like the next stages of our goals. That's been difficult, and we have no control of the timeline of the stage that we're waiting to get set to be done. It's nerve-wracking, but it's just like a matter of being patient. And this is something that we've been working on for quite some time. Like over a year of trying to get stuff settled. So it's just a matter of, like, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm praying that everything works out before the baby gets here. So then that way we can accomplish those things that we're trying to accomplish in time. But it's like, even if it doesn't, and it's still, once the baby gets here, we're still working towards it, it's not the end of the world. That's what I'm coming to grips with. That's what I'm coming to grips with during the process. And it's like, we're going to be able to reach the goals that we have set for ourselves. We're going to be able to accomplish them. We're going to be accomplished. And we're going to be successful. And I just keep repeating that to myself. We are accomplished. We are successful. And that'd be the thing. It's like, we're not anywhere near where we want to be. And so because of that, like, we have these periods of time of being extremely uncomfortable, and then we lose sight on what we should, like, things to be grateful for that is going on in our lives. Like, no, we're not anywhere near where we want to be, but we have been able to, like, accomplish and do quite a bit. And compared to a lot of people, we're doing quite well. And given the circumstances that we're in, like with the economy and everything, in the dynamic of our households, we've been able to accomplish a lot. And that's something that we should be proud of. So it's just a matter of like not getting stagnant, and as in like getting comfortable in the situations that we're in, and not losing sight on the goals that we have set in place, and not being so stuck on being unhappy in our predicament to where we get complacent. Does that make sense? Like getting complacent because we're so comfortable, or getting complacent in the fact that it's like, fuck it, this probably never gonna happen. We might as well just stop. I hope that makes sense. But that's pretty much been like where we're at and what's been going on. I've been like toying with middle names. I haven't, like, I've told like a few people the names that I'm toying with, but as far as like making it like known, like talking to a lot of people around me about it, I'm not, because I don't need a bunch of like outside opinions. And there's a few people around us who are very opinionated, and don't have shit to offer but opinions that I don't want to hear. I'm like, if you're gonna give me your opinion, put some money behind it. Be like, hey, I think you should do this, and here's something to where you could be able to get that done. If you can't do that, I really don't want to hear it. That's another thing. Excuse me. I've been working more on not giving a fuck. And that has been part of me not letting people stress me the fuck out, is not giving a fuck. I already really didn't give a fuck before, but I'm working on doing that even more now. Just not giving a shit. And part of not giving a shit is not having a bunch of people in my business. Because then I gotta like hear it. I know who I can like go to for advice and stuff like that. And whose opinion I want to hear, because I know that they'll either tell me to get my shit together if I'm doing something wrong and give me advice on how to get my shit together, or they'll give me like the words of affirmation and encouragement that I need to stay on the right path. And so outside of that, I don't really be talking to people about stuff. I mean, I've just been really working on not giving a shit. Stage stores, I don't know. Palais Royals, so they closed the Palais Royals. I hear they still open. Sorry, I just saw a bus that said, not a bus, it was a truck that said Bell's Palais Royal and something else. I don't know, I thought they was closed. But anyway, I'm gonna hop on off of here. I've been talking for a minute. This is already like a 16-minute clip. I'll see y'all soon.